What's going on, dwellers of the world? What do we got today? We are ready to go hit up the yard sales. Now here I am in my car. I got, I don't know, like $60 in my pocket. I'm not gonna stop by and get any more cash. That is it. This is all I'm getting, and we'll see how we do. We'll see how it goes. Let's hit it. So I've been driving for about 5 minutes now. Haven't been able to find any yard sale, but I'm going to the first one. It's a cul-de-sac one. It said this should have a few neighbors doing a sale, so we will see when we get there. Now, there's not enough sales happening today. Today is Saturday. Yesterday I spent a ton of money. I think I spent 300 and some change, 370, 375, somewhere around there. But a lot of stuff. I went to an estate sale, and I'm doing a separate video on the estate sale just by itself, because there was so much to see. So many things happened there, and overall I ended up spending $300 at that sale. So it was a good sale, you know, don't get me wrong, it was a really good sale. So but I will show you guys when we get there next. Okay, second sale. They're still not set up yet, or the other people there. It is what it is. This is how it'll be sometimes. You know, you show up about 15 minutes early and they're still not set up. So moving on to the next one. Okay, didn't do well at the first two sales, but I found another one. It's about 10 minutes from where I'm at right now, so we're gonna go check it out. Again, today we're just driving. We're just driving to see if we can find anything, if we can score some good stuff for cheap. That's ultimately goal. I have a lot of things at the house. As I mentioned earlier, I spent a ton of money yesterday, so we are going here literally just to go look, see if we find anything. If we don't find anything, all good. I'm not sweating it. So we'll see. Next clip should be at the sale, so see you guys then. Buenos días.
Buenos días. No. Aquí le va 30. Ah, sí, sí.
That sale that I went to had a lot of stuff. Clothes, old toy, well, not really old toys, just a bunch of random things, right? And they were nice people. But one thing, puts a picture for you guys to see, or a little clip for you guys to see what I bought there. They went at 10. The minute that I saw I wasn't interested, I set it down. They're like, okay, just give us 5. Okay, I'll take it for 5. Old racetrack cars like these, they hold some value. It's older. It's got a Toys R Us sticker on the side, which means it was sold at Toys R Us. I don't know, for $5. So I was like, I'll take it, sure. So first pickup, $5. Again, I'm not looking to spend a ton of money today, so I'm trying to keep it light and easy today. So just leaving the sale, and I'll post a clip for you guys. And PS3 with the games individually priced, which is fine. Like, hey, you know what? Trying to make your money, I get it. You know, but as I was leaving, the lady, hey, you know, offer on the PS3? Not at that price. Like, no, I think she had it for, or they had it, because it was a man and a wife. They had it for $90, and all the games were individually priced between $6 all the way to like $30, which again, I'm not, you know, I'm not here to judge anybody. Like, that's fine if that's what you want your pricing to be, a-okay. But she was like, oh, you don't want to make an offer? No, like, I don't want to insult you, so it happens. Moving on. I get it. I get it. 100. How much are the games?
Like $2 a piece.
Oh.
I went through about half of them.
Okay, okay.
Sure. But if you open one and the game isn't there, can you just throw it at me?
You got it.
And
Yeah, no worries.
how's the day going?
So far it's going good. I can't complain. So, $2 right there.
I always end up cleaning my garage. That's not the best part.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow!
Custom planter boxes. I sell all sizes on Facebook Marketplace and offer up the next door.
Uh-huh. So as I was saying, they called me like, oh, no offer on the PS3. No, you don't want to hear my offer. You know, I probably would have offered like $20 because, for one, it was the original first model PS3, so what's called the fat model. That's what it's called. I don't know. And at $90, right? Let's just even say if I would have offered them 20 or 30. I know they probably would not take in that low of an offer, which is fine. Like, I'm not, you know, that's why I don't do offers. That's why, you know, if it's just too way out of reach to where I can't, you know, would I have been able to make a little bit of money on 90? A little bit, and that's still with the potential of not working or having the yellow light of death or whatever the PS3 has. So I just said no thank you, and I left, right? As I was leaving that sale, I saw a different sale, and guys, I scored big time at this sale, okay? Games, because the first thing I saw when I pulled up to the yard sale was games, and I was like, oh, okay, nice big stack of not PS3, Xbox 360, $2 a piece. Yeah, any day, you know, I will do that any day. And Darkest of Days, I believe is what it's called. It's worth like 40 or 50 bucks. And granted, I didn't know that. As I was leaving, I was like, ooh, you know, it looked interesting, and I said, you know, let me check it out to see if it's worth anything. So I ended up spending there $42. Overall, I'm very happy. Moving on to the next one. Four sales, one street. Got some good stuff, so we'll see. So I went back to that sale that I was here earlier, and I'll post a little picture for you guys. And they weren't set up yet. It was, you know, it was early, so I get it though. So I was like, you know, I'm on my way back. I'm gonna stop by and check it out, see if they're setting up finally, right? Well, there was 4 houses having a sale in the cul-de-sac, and I was like, whoa, okay, nice. So I ended up spending $20, and bought 4 items, 4 clothing items. Overall, very happy that I went back and because the 4 clothing items are brand new with tags and everything, so they've never been used. All Nike brand, and like I said, I'll post a little clip or pictures for you guys to see what I'm talking about. But at $5 a piece, brand new Nike, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take them. So very happy one back. Now I'm probably done for today. If there's more, then I will post it, and if not, we'll just go straight to showing you guys what I picked up today. So what is going on, dwellers of the world? What do we have today? As you saw already, I went to a bunch of different yard sales on Saturday, and I ended up spending a total of $67, which was all I had, and this was just on the yard sales, okay? And in all the footage you saw, I went to different yard sales. You guys saw me talking. You guys saw me picking up some stuff because I also recorded and threw it in the videos there. Overall, I am very happy with what I picked up, and at $67, I didn't spend a ton of money. Now, after all the yard sales and stuff, my buddy sent me a message like, hey, I have this stuff here if you're interested. But that will be for a different video. If you guys like this type of content, go ahead and leave me a like, follow my channel, or subscribe to my channel to continue growing. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Coffee in hand, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.